Yes, sir. We just finishing up with the shoulder workout, boulder shoulders, Friday night shoulder smash. Feeling pumped up. I feel amazing. I'm in a great mood, baby. We got a quick video. We talking about some different ways, your life improves once you start to hit that 30 and up club, man. Your dirty 30s. All my youngsters, man, that's in your teens, your early 20s, enjoy being a teen, enjoy being a young adult. You're only young once. Once you get older, the dynamics of your life change. You got a lot more responsibilities, especially if you out here doing what you're supposed to be doing. You taking care of what needs to be taken care of. It's different from being, a teen, even a young adult, into an adult, your 30s, your 40s. You got family, you got your career, stuff like that. That don't mean you still can't have fun. I make time to do the stuff that I always enjoy doing in my life, going out to eat, traveling. I go to the club every blue moon. I don't club as much as I did in my 20s, but I still go out, turn up a little bit. My people that's around my age, I'll be 35 here soon. Y'all probably can relate to some of these things I'm talking about. The first thing, that changes once you get in your 30s is that you realize staying home does not make you a boring person, man. My stay at home game, what I mean, stay at the crib and just, cook at home, get some Chinese food or some takeout and come back to the crib, cut on my show, my Netflix, Hulu or a movie, man. My stay in the crib game is on 100, man. People would think I'm missing, man. If I could have it my way, I'll stay in the house for damn near 4 days straight, man. I'll go to the gym, run a couple errands, whatever I got to do, and come right back to the crib, man. That doesn't make you a boring person, man. I learned this too over the years. You can stay out of a lot of trouble by staying at the crib. You know what I'm saying? You got to go to the club, the bar. You got to worry about people getting to fighting, people get to shooting, man. You've been drinking, man. You got drunk driving, DUI, shit like that. So a lot of days, man, I'm big on just staying at the crib. There's nothing wrong with that. Shit, I invite some people over, a female friend, whatever, man. But yeah, like I said, I'm big on staying out the way. You don't always got to be on the scene. You don't always got to be seen. I'll be turning down a lot of invitations to do stuff, friends or coworkers. They might invite me, to a kickback, a work function, go out, stuff like that. It ain't that I'm antisocial. I just crave my time at the crib. You know what I'm saying? I just like to be at the crib sometimes, just eat, man, watch my shows, work on these videos, and just stay out the way. Like I said, man, you can stay out of a lot of trouble, save a lot of money, just staying at the crib. When it's time to pop out, we gonna pop out. I'm a social person. Like I said, I like to travel a lot out the country. I go out every blue moon. Most of the time when I go to the club or go, to a bar, hookah lounge, cigar spot is usually when I'm on vacation. Every blue moon I'll pop out, go downtown Raleigh or Durham or something, check out the scene a little bit. But I ain't missing nothing, man. I done that all through my 20s. I done been to every day party, every party. I done clubbed out the country, around the United States. So, I ain't missing nothing, man. I love being at the crib. This is the next thing, man. Stuff you used to care about, when you was in your teens, your 20s, it don't even press you no more. You don't even be like, man, you look back on your life, you like shit that you used to be concerned about, trying to impress people, having the latest clothes, the latest fashion, the newest Jordans on your feet, stuff like that, man. I remember doing shit like that in my 20s, buying rims on my car. It ain't that I particularly cared all the time about what people thought, but you more conscious of what people think of you. The older you get, it's like you don't even care about that shit, man. You just want to have a peace of mind. You just want to do you. I'm like the type, man. I'm getting ready to go grocery shopping, right? I'm going to the grocery store in my gym clothes, man. I got my gym shirt, my shorts, and my Crocs on. I'm going just like this. I don't have to go, I got some deodorant in my bag. I freshen up real quick, shit like that. But I don't have to go, put on some clothes, man, get fresh like that, man. I can pull up to a bar. They ain't got a dress code strict. I go in there in some damn sweatpants and a t-shirt and some Crocs, man. I don't have nothing to prove. Once you confident in your own skin, you comfortable with who you are as a person, you can go anywhere. I go anywhere in the world. I go anywhere dressed like this. I might change my shirt. Cause like I said, I just got done working out, so I'm a little sweaty. I hop in the shower, throw on a t-shirt, some shorts, Crocs, throw my a pair of tennis shoes and be out, man. Like I say, I'm comfortable in my own skin, man. I don't let stuff outside of my control phase me. I don't have nothing to prove. I don't got nothing to prove to nobody, man. I've proven myself through my actions over the years. Everything I set out to do in my life, I've accomplished it, man. You know, I'm one of the first people in my family to go to college and successfully graduate from college. I got a job in my field. You know, I make pretty good money. I do well for myself. So I'm like, man, I just want to be happy long as the bills pay. It's money left over. I get to travel, you know, go out to eat I go out to eat a lot on the weekends on my days off, smoke my cigars, chill. I might get me a bottle every now and then. I don't really drink as much now that I'm older, you know, stuff like that. I just chill, enjoy the simple shit in life, man. That's what it's all about. Just do you. Long as you happy, man, who gives a fuck what anybody got to say, man? As long as you cool in your own skin, you doing you stand in your lane, you ain't bothering nobody, it's all good, man. I ain't got nothing to prove. This is the next thing, man. Once you get a little older in your 30s, right, you have more wisdom and life experiences to pass on to the younger generations. You know what's funny to me, man, when I started, you know, really, I hopped off the porch with my YouTube channel and, you know, started promoting myself more with my videos and content, man. I get people now, they be calling me Unc and OG like that. You know, I mean, like I said, I'm 34, about to be 35. You know, I'm not like 40 or 50, like, you know, to me, that's an OG to me. You know, when I say OG, I don't mean like a gangster. You know, OG is supposed to stand for original gangster. That's just slang, you know, for somebody that's older than you, that you respect and you look up to. You know what I'm saying? So when I started seeing people calling me that, I'm like, damn, man, I must really be getting old out here, man. You know, now I start to see people that's younger than me. They date of birth is in the 2000s. You look at their driver's license, they was born like 2000, 2010. I'm like, damn, I am getting old. But like I said, though, you have wisdom and advice and things that you have went through in your life that you can give advice to younger generations. You know, I get people all the time asking me what they should do in this situation. Should they go to college or should they just go get this job? Should they come up with, work with me in the prison system? You know, asking me stuff about, man, little minute things like, man, what kind of grooming products do I use, man? How much money do I, just little stuff, man. So I try to help out people, you know, that's asking stuff, because obviously they're curious and they want to know what I'm doing. So I feel like in my head, you know, people asking me questions like that, man, they must see something in me that they aspire to be. So, you know, I had mentors when I was growing up in high school, playing football. When I went to college, I had people that I looked up to, people that I admired and wanted to be like in life. So I was under them, studying their moves, asking them questions about this and that. So now I feel like it's my responsibility to reach back and help some of these younger people in these younger generations, man, to help them to be successful as possible, that they can be in their life. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, man. It ain't about once you get to the top, you know, you isolate yourself and you just like, you kind of sitting on your throne, isolated from everybody else. You know, you got to reach down and help pull somebody up. It ain't about thinking you better than people, stuff like that. Only time I'm looking down on somebody else is to help give them a hand up, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the next thing I'm going to leave y'all with, man. Your 30s, like I said, I mentioned this earlier, you big on just having a peace of mind. I just want a peace of mind. I'm like I said, I'm not bothering nobody. You know, I just post my content. I go to work, make my money. I come to the gym. I'm still out here in the gym parking lot. You know, record my content, post my workout footage, record these videos. You know, I just do me, man. What you see is what you get, man. I'm far from perfect. I just do me at the end of the day, man. You got to take me for who I am, you know. But like I said, I'm just big on the peace of mind. I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes. You know, if you like me, I like you. You respect me, I respect you. If you don't like me, cool. I still respect you and wish you nothing but the best. Even if we can't sit and eat at the same table. But I don't have time to entertain no drama, no petty stuff, no negativity, man. People gossiping about me, talking stuff about me behind my back. And when it gets back to me, I just be like, these days, man, you know what, man? They got it, man. Whatever they said, if you want to believe that about me, then that's cool, man. I have nothing to prove. Like I said, I'm just at peace. I'm in a good headspace in my life. You know, I realize that it doesn't take a lot for me to be happy. The simple stuff, man, just going to the gym, I love to eat, so eat my food, you know, watch my show. I watch a lot of shows. I don't really turn the TV on, but when I get time to cut the TV on, I like to watch a good movie or whatever show I'm watching on Netflix or Hulu, Stars, whatever. You know, that's it. I just do, like I say, I just stay in my lane. I stay out the way. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes. I'm not trying to dim nobody else's light bulb to get my shine on. I'm just doing what I do and doing what makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? That's it. This is the next thing, man. You know, once you get in your 30s, this may, you know, a lot of this stuff I'm saying too, you know, you may exhibit some of these qualities earlier in life. You know, some people mature faster in life than others. I was like, a lot of these qualities, I was exhibiting these like high school, you know, as a young adult in college, stuff like that. I was always the type that was disciplined and, you know, kind of always was, now I ain't gonna say necessarily hard on myself, but I was just disciplined and consistent. And I just try to always stay focused in my life. But once you get like, you know, a little bit older, you know, you probably get better at being strong enough to make your own decisions and not have to look to somebody else to help you figure it out. You know, like I said, once you in your teens, your 20s, you probably looking up, you like, damn, what do I do? I don't know what to do. Let me seek out somebody that knows what to do. But once you've been through life, you may have went through an experience and you learned a valuable lesson from it. It probably necessarily wasn't the best decision to make. You know, once you've been through stuff like that, it's like now, you know, you could think for yourself. You could make a decision, you as an adult, and you could stand on that decision and you could live with the consequences, whether they good or they're bad. You know what I'm saying? This is the next thing, man. Once you get in your 30s, you know, you probably a little more established. If you've been making the right money moves, you've been smart with your money, you learned about finances, you know, personal finances, things like paying off debt, having a monthly budget, not spending more money than you make. You're probably getting by now in your 30s, you probably built up a nice amount of money in your retirement savings, investment accounts. You may have bought a house by now. You know, you're good with money. So you have more money to spend. You can go out and it's like, you know, you don't got to worry about, oh, do I got enough money for this, man? Oh, I'm a broke college student. All I can afford probably when I go out to eat on a Friday night, man. I remember days like that in my early 20s, you know, going out for me may have been just going down, get a pizza or some Chinese food when I was in college, go back to the dorm, play the PlayStation with my roommate, and we may get a bottle or, you know, split a bottle, get some beer, stuff like that. You know, now I'm at a point now, my money's up. I'm more comfortable. This like now I can go, you know, I can go out to the nicest steakhouse wherever. You know, if I go on a date, I don't got to, you know, whoever with me, she go out with me. She ain't got to worry about, oh, I wonder, is he going to make me split the bill with her? You know, when I take somebody out on a date, anytime I went on a date, man, unless she insisted on splitting the bill or we've been dating for a while, she was decided she wanted to treat me, I always pay. You know, so like I said, once you get older, your money's good. You ain't got to go in there and worry about, damn, do I got enough? You know, you good. I can order whatever I want on the menu. You know, it ain't about flexing just because you can. You know, you just comfortable. Your finances are at a point now where it's like, you know, you staying within your lane and then your income level. But, you know, if you want to splurge a little bit and enjoy the fruits of your labor, you could do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was just back home, you know, not so long ago. I went back home to Ohio for the week. You know, I hadn't seen the fam since last year. So, you know, when I go on vacation, man, all bets are off. I'm going to ball out. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to have a good time. You know, I took the fam out to eat down there every day. We was down there, you know, me and my pops, we was taking turns splitting the bill. We was dropping, it was some nights I might drop $200-300 on the whole fam going out to eat. You know, we eating good, getting drinks, stuff like that. That's what it's all about to me. You know, you have more money to spend on life experiences. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to say now, you know, that I still can't enjoy, you know, like I said, the stuff when I was in my college, a good night might have been getting a pizza, some Chinese food. I still can enjoy that too, man. Like I said, I'm humble. You know, I don't got to try to be something I'm not. Like I said, I ain't got nothing to prove. I could go to, like I said, any steakhouse in the Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina area and order whatever I want on the menu. Or I can go right there to Pizza Hut and just get me a pizza and go home. I'll try to use my rewards points or they'll get a coupon. It doesn't matter. Like I said, man, once you comfortable in your skin, you're good. This is the next thing, man. Going out on the weekends means something different as you start to get older and you get in your 30s, man. Nowadays, you know, once you go to you don't always have to go out and stay out to 2-3 in the morning getting shit-faced, you know, drinking till you black out. These days, shoot, a lot of times on a Friday, Saturday night, I may go out to eat, you know, with the fam, may have my daughter, And, you know, it's like you eat good, you drink, you may have I drink a glass of wine. You know, I don't always got to, like, when I was in my 20s, you know, I'm with the fellas, we playing who could take the most shots, beer pong. These days, I'm older, I drink me a glass of wine, shit, have me a nice martini, or, you know, something, vodka, whiskey, something neat, man, and I'll be back home ready to get in the bed by 10 p.m., 11 p.m. on a Saturday night. You don't always got to stay out. You know, you may want to go to a jazz concert. You may want to go to a cigar lounge, man, have some cigars and some whiskey. You know, like I say, I don't really go out as much these days. I pop out every blue moon, you know, but like I say, the dynamics of going out and what the nightlife means, it changes when you get older. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, a lot of times staying at the crib or, you know, being in certain environments, man, you're more prone to get in trouble, man, or it may be potential danger. Like I said, people can't hold their liquor when you in the club. People get to fighting. You may be people in there beefing with each other you don't even know about. They get into it, get to shooting up the club, stuff like that, man. I don't have time for none of that, man. You know, like I say, man, I'm older, got kids and stuff, man. I got something to lose. So, like I say, man, going out for me on a Saturday, Friday night, may just be going, you know, to a nice restaurant, get something to eat, come back to the crib. You know what I'm saying? This is the next thing, man. The little things in life bring you more joy. Once you get older, you start to just appreciate the little things, man, like taking a walk in the park, sitting on the porch. You know, I'm smoking my cigar the middle of the day, man. You know, most people at work, you may see the occasional neighbor walking their dogs, the mailman delivering the mail. You hear the birds chirping, the trees swaying. It's the middle of summertime. You just sit on the porch. I may just be having a coffee, smoking my cigar. Listen to little stuff like that. They bring you more joy. You just learn to appreciate the little things in life, man. See, people get so caught up and bent up, man, and stuff they can't control. Oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, man. They get depressed. They let outside factors and outside noise control them. They compare their life to other people. No, just worry about what you doing. Just do you, man. If you content, you know, if you just like to go out, man, and grab you some Mexican food, shit, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You don't gotta impress nobody, man. Just live your life for you at the end of the day, man, you know. And the last thing I'm gonna leave y'all with, man, once you get older, you just learn to keep stuff simple, man. You know, I'm old school now. I'm like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? If it's working just fine, I'm gonna keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no need to try to reinvent the wheel, this and that. Like I said, I'm a simple dude these days, man. I got clothes, you know, I got a lot of nice clothes that I bought over the years. You know, most of the time I'm in my work uniform or my gym clothes. So a lot of times, the only time I really wear my nice clothes, you know, is when I go on vacation, stuff like that. So I got a whole wardrobe full of, you know, Ralph Lauren, Lacoste, stuff like that I bought over the years. And like I said, I don't wear it as much, so it's still fresh, you know. And it's like I can put that on, get smooth on them, you know, and go out and make something shake. You know, I keep it simple. Or I could just, like I say, wear a black t-shirt, some basketball shorts, Crocs, and I'm cool. I don't need no accessories, no jewelry, nothing crazy. I got one little small chain with a pendant on it. That's it. That's all I need, man. I just keep it simple. I just do me, man. If it's working for you, keep doing it. Y'all like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. I got the merchandise for sale. This is one of my shirts right here. No pain, just gains. Y'all got any input, any comments, thoughts on this videos? Y'all want me to do a video in the future? So y'all got any ideas or topics for future videos? Make sure you drop a comment. I'll be sure to get back with you as soon as I can. Y'all know how we coming. Let's get motivated.